Hi Virgo, and welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. This is a yearly 2023 tarot forecast for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Remember, it's general and won't resonate with all of you, so take what's yours and leave the rest. Before we look at the energies for your sign, just a few notes about planetary shifts. So January in general for the collective is going to be a bit slow and quiet, and things will pick up hopefully towards the end of January. So we've got 3 planets which are going to come out of retrograde and go direct. Mars will go direct on January the 12th. Mercury has been retrograde and will go direct on the 18th of January. And Uranus will station direct on the 22nd of January. And Uranus is the planet of surprises, so as it goes direct we may really feel it on a personal and collective level. Also, it's worth noting that Pluto is moving into Aquarius on March the 23rd until June the 11th. When Pluto changes signs, it signals a huge generational shift. So I feel this is going to bring heightened awareness in the collective. Things that have been hidden will come to light in 2023. So it's going to be quite a big year. Whether that's on a personal level or a larger scale. So for example, like in governments and organisations, we may see documents that are exposed, that have been hidden for many years, and this could be quite shocking for some people. So this year will be a big one for exposure and truth. For you Virgo, in 2023 you may need a lot of personal space, or you might want to spend a lot of time with close soulmates. Travel is also a big theme in 2023. As well as paying attention to your mind, body and soul, which will bring balanced well-being for a lot of you. So I'm going to start with spirit animal message for Virgo for the year. Let's see what comes out. Okay, so we've got the pig spirit. The message is use your mind wisely. So maybe some of you, because this pig is actually on a cloud, some of you might want to take some time to meditate, as I said before, personal space, being alone, setting goals. I'm really feeling here for some of you. Could be also around work, making your next move, or ideas some of you might have in terms of growing your business. And then we've got the whale, which dives deep, and the message there is trust the great mystery. So some of you have this very deep inner knowing. I mean, Virgo, you're the hermit, which is a very intuitive energy that goes deep within. So maybe you're feeling that, maybe you've got this feeling that there's something else out there for you. So trust that. My guides are just pointing out the bottom of the deck, the antelope. Life is speeding up. So I feel things will speed up. It's number 2, so I'm feeling from February onwards for some of you, but also in partnerships as well, maybe taking things to the next level, or meeting someone and things might just really progress really quickly for some of you, whether that's love or business. Okay, so let's now take some tarot. I'm going to do this actually quarterly over the year, because obviously time is fluid, so it's not going to be set in stone for all of you. It might be sooner, might be later that it happens. So just general, we're going to do the first quarter, January, February, March. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling right away the beginning of the year. I feel January, actually, as I said, for the collective could be a bit slow. But for you, Virgo, I feel it could be a time where you're in this sort of Queen of Swords energy, reflecting on how far you've come. You've been through a lot, I feel, some of you. Looking at what else is out there for you. See, she's got a telescope, he or she. Could be that you're spying on someone as well, but a very insular energy for some of you at the beginning of the year. And you've got the Empress, the Ace of Cups, which is beautiful energy, very loving energy. So I'm just feeling this energy of nurturing yourself, which as a result opens your heart with the Ace of Cups to new potentials with all the butterflies there. So I'm seeing a lot of transformations, new love for some of you, feeling better about yourself. I'm definitely feeling that from March onwards for some of you, feeling more grounded and stable. Some of you might even be thinking about moving home. It's like there's a telescope, maybe you're looking for somewhere new to live or a new job for some of you. Okay, so I'm being guided to just clarify then. Okay, so we've got some money that's come out. So some of you might, as I said, be looking for a job. Maybe you want more money, you want a promotion. Some of you might be a little bit unsure, imbalance, sort of have an imbalance in your energy during that transition. So yeah, I'm feeling a transition. Wow, we got the Widow as well. So some of you might be thinking about, with this exploring energy, looking out on the horizon, you might be thinking about moving on from a relationship or a job. The Empress is very independent, you know, can fend for herself, him or herself. Sorry everyone, can't speak this morning. Yeah, it is still Mercury retrograde actually, so that does affect us in terms of communication. I feel I'm also channeling there actually. Some of you might have some communication issues in the first quarter where you start to look at your own needs. You know, are you happy? It's really coming through there. Okay, so let's see the second quarter, April, May, June. Okay, wow, you've got 3 major arcana. So I really feel that's going to be quite a pivotal and powerful quarter for some of you. It's interesting, we got the Chariot, and I was saying about some of you wanting to move, so it could be that that's when some of you actually make that move home, career, you're moving on from something. And with the Devil, for some of you it could be a karmic relationship, work situation, could be an addiction for some of you, thought pattern, behaviour. For some of you it could be a marriage with the Hierophant. But I'm also getting with this spiritual growth, learning that a lot of you have done, you've ascended, and with the Chariot you're just going to move forward and overcome any obstacles. You might receive signs in your dreams from your guides here as well, at night time. So I'm really feeling a sense of empowerment at the beginning of the year for a lot of you. Just to read the signs, we've got Taurus, Cancer, Capricorn, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You might have some of those in your chart, could be someone you're dealing with. I'm really getting a sense of a lot of you turning your back on a situation here. Whatever that may be, you will know obviously. Okay, so let's see the third quarter. July, August, September, roughly, as I said. Okay, so your own energies come out, first of all. The Hermit, so could be a time where you just spend that period alone, reflecting, growing spiritually. It's interesting, this card, there are two ships and the mermaid is fishing. So it could be that you've got a choice to make, two different paths, maybe two different people, which has actually come out here for you, Virgo. We've got the Page of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. So the Page of Cups could be someone new. It's a message that comes your way, but it could be an apology. And for some of you it's been a long time coming, I feel. A lot of you have known, though, that this is potentially on the way. And with the Knight of Pentacles, this could even be a job offer for some of you that, again, has taken quite a while to arrive. But certainly, if it's a person, someone very committed, loyal, stable, but a bit slow moving. So yeah, I'm seeing two choices here. I mean, for some of you, it could be love and career. It could be two different things here that suddenly all come along at once. It's always the way, isn't it? So we've got Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's just get a little bit more on that. Yeah, wow, we've definitely got a partnership coming out here with the Two of Cups. For some of you, it's your soulmate. And it could be long term for some of you. As I said, someone very committed. And this person's been on a spiritual journey, as have you. You've both learnt lessons. I mean, you had the Hierophant come out. So this person may, wow, okay, they just want me to show you here, waiting. Yeah, some of you, you know this person's on the way. You've just got this deep inner knowing, which links with the Hermit. Yeah, I was going to say that this person might sort of come to you a bit worn down, let's say. I'm getting emotions here. They've been through something quite heavy. They might have been in a long-term relationship, I'm feeling guilt from this person as well, especially the Page of Cups. Okay, so let's just move on to the last quarter. Wow, Virgo. Okay, so you got an ace first of all. 2 aces in this reading, which is really showing new beginnings, potentially for some of you. But I think with all this introspection that some of you are going to do, you're going to find clarity, the key, that brings you enlightenment in terms of what to do, making a decision for some of you with justice. Because a lot of you are going to feel you want more balance, not only within yourself, that well-being I mentioned, but also in your life. So this could be a contract. I do feel for some of you, you've got potentially a work contract here that you're offered. For some of you it's freelance, and for some of you it's a sort of permanent offer. So things work out in your favour, I feel, towards the end of the year. But I'm also seeing with the Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, we've got a potential match here. There could be an age gap for some of you, or you're not, both of you are not quite, let's say you've been through a lot, but maybe you have ascended more spiritually than this person. There's some sort of, it's either age or vibration I'm feeling here that's slightly different. With the Page as well, yeah, that makes sense. But I'm just really seeing that as a really positive time for a lot of you. New beginning, communication, Libra, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo again. Yeah, so someone here who reaches out. We've got the Four of Wands, that could be your twin flame. Yeah, the same card we had before, so you've both been on a spiritual journey, and it's been quite heavy for some of you, but you've persevered. Wow, okay, that's amazing. This card says important revelation, and you know, that's what I was feeling with this key. So some of you have some sort of clarity, this revelation, maybe in a dream, or it could be that this person has this, you know, and they reach out to you, telling you what they feel, or what's happened to them. I feel it's like a big sort of awakening for this person. Yeah, they've been in quite an unhappy situation, a relationship, I feel, for some of them, and they've missed you. So I'm really feeling this is someone you know. If it's not love, it could be a long lost friend or family member, but I am feeling a relationship here coming out, so take what resonates. Okay, Virgo, let's take an oracle card. Okay, that's way too many, so start again. Are we going to get another one? Yeah, that one. Okay, so we got cycles, and it says everything has its right time. Honour the cycles of your body. Tune in to the moon's magic. And that's interesting, we had the moon here. So some of you might do that. You might work with the cycles of the moon. You know, that can link actually to your own body's cycles. If you take note of that in a journal, you might see that you're sort of syncing up with the universe, and that's beautiful. We've got gentleness. Interesting, it flew out actually on the Empress, which is a very gentle energy. It says, be kind to yourself and others, honour your gentleness, speak words of love. So that's clearly beginning of the year for some of you, something that you might need to do. Be kind to yourself, and there could be someone else as well you need to be kind to. Reach out to this person potentially, I'm feeling here. Okay, Virgo, let's finish with a charm. Okay, so we've got the pliers. So I'm feeling some of you will cut things out from your life or do some pruning, because I'm just seeing the flowers here. You know, it's a symbol. Maybe some of you do love doing gardening or DIY, but I'm really seeing this as you know, symbol, as I said, of actually cutting something out or someone out, which we kind of got here, with maybe addictions for some of you, or situations. And you got the cross as well. So yeah, that heavy energy is coming out again. It's been quite heavy for some of you, your journey. Maybe last year, that's what you found. And I feel your person has also been through some quite heavy lessons, but the cross is also a symbol of hope. So have hope, you are blessed. Okay, Virgo, I'll leave it there. I really hope you've enjoyed this reading. Please do comment if it resonates, hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you so much for all your support, it really means a lot. Sending peace, love and light to you all.